How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC theory discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a brand new theory that a lot of people may be just taking way out of proportion, which is that Shantae may be coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate due to a brand new trailer that was recently released for the brand new Shantae game. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because a lot of people believe that this may actually have some kind of credibility, that does not mean that this is 100% guaranteed to happen, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below, and now with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this theory came from. So guys, this information was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as links to all my social media presences, such as my Twitter and Patreon, in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment. Also guys, don't forget that we are currently doing a Nintendo eShop gift card giveaway over on my girlfriend's channel, Rebecca Lee, so if you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and then follow the link in the description for your chance to win a Nintendo eShop gift card. However guys, with all of that out of the way, the article that we are going to go ahead and take a look at today comes from NintendoLife.com, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So guys, like I said, this information comes from NintendoLife.com, and it is titled, Random. Was Shantae the half-genie hero just teased for Smash Bros. Ultimate? It starts by saying, immediately after WayForward revealed Studio Trigger's opening cinematic for Shantae 5, fans of the half-genie hero began commenting about how a window at the start of the 30-second clip looks similar to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate logo. So before we go any further, I am going to go ahead and show you guys the exact trailer, so that way if you guys haven't already seen it, you can get up to speed with what this new trailer is.
Rise and shine, don't wanna work, I'd rather play. Shake my hips and whip my hair, it's a new day. Magic won't blow, my heart yells, let's go transform and fly away. We will dance through the danger until the world is saved. Can't stop me now 'cause I'm Shantae.
So, off topic, but I absolutely love that trailer, and I cannot wait to play this game once it comes out. I mean, hopefully it's going to be released for the Nintendo Switch. I'm not 100% sure if it is guaranteed yet, but I'm sure it will be pretty soon. So continuing with the article, is it a sign? Who knows, but there's still plenty of reason to speculate when there are 2 DLC slots left to fill. Here's a roundup of what people are saying about this opening animation on social media. So first of all, we have a tweet from Crowbird. This, plus the game's release window of late 2019, plus the 4th DLC fighter for Smash coming winter of 2019. That's all we need to hear to connect the dots. Nintendo has been all about pleasing fans with Smash Ultimate, and Shantae will do just that, calling this now. Then, in another tweet from Ryan Malice, he says, heh, just fan speculation mostly, looking forward to it, to which Tom Wilson replies, can't for this image to be theorized to H and back. Then we have another tweet from Matt Bozen. Hey Shantae fans, here's the brand new Shantae 5 opening by Trigger. This is a dream come true, so please everyone give it a like and retweet. Thank you for your support. So basically guys, yeah, it's pretty crazy that we are seeing all of this brand new stuff in support of Shantae. Not only that guys, there's another tweet from Kangoni, and they say, when you finish watching the Shantae 5 animated trailer, the recommended videos at the end are all Smash trailers. Hints? I mean, once again, that may be a little bit far-fetched, but at the same time, we have seen other stuff like that happen before, so it would make sense. And finally, guys, there was another post that I thought was just kind of funny, and it is of Shantae actually with the Xbox symbol instead of with the Nintendo symbol. I thought that was really funny, so I just wanted to point that out. So let's go ahead and actually talk about Shantae's chances in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a DLC fighter. So, if you guys haven't already seen it, I actually made a video titled The Evidence for Shantae a couple months back, so if you guys haven't gone ahead and watched that, I'll leave a link to it in the description bar, so that way you guys can go get a really in-depth analysis of why Shantae actually has a very good chance of making it in. Now, one of the things that I need to make very clear right now is that Shantae is a spirit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, if you guys have been following the channel for a long time now, you would know that I believe that if a character is a spirit in the game, that means they do not have a chance of becoming a DLC fighter. In Spirits mode, including in World of Light, there are a couple different classes of spirits. You have your fighter spirits, which are all playable characters like your Mario, Link, Donkey Kong, Bowser, and then you have your kind of support spirits or spirits that can be attached like Shantae and Geno and Rayman. Now, I personally believe that since these two are separated, we probably will not end up seeing a way in which those characters can become DLC characters, but at the same time, Sakurai is unpredictable. I mean, yeah, there's no spirits for Joker or Erdrick or Banjo-Kazooie, but at the same time, all of those are third-party characters. Now, another thing that I want to bring up is that Shantae has a presence on Nintendo consoles, and that is something that is extremely important. Now, yes, I understand that Joker got in with very little presence, but Shantae is an indie character that has had a ton of games, and she's also a character that a lot of people really want in the game. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Shantae, she is super cool because she has the ability to turn into different animals, and I think that a lot of her abilities could translate into super awesome Smash Ultimate moves. She could transform into an elephant for her forward smash, she could transform into a bird for her up special. Overall, guys, I think she'd be a super awesome character. So, I know you guys are probably saying to yourselves right now, well, this is all well and good, but why on earth would Nintendo add Shantae into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, my dear friends, there are actually a lot of very good reasons. First of all, once again, Shantae has a very good presence on Nintendo. Not only that, she is a character that is a fan favorite. Similar to Banjo-Kazooie, she is not the most well-known character, but she is loved among fans, and that is obviously something that Nintendo and Sakurai look at when they choose new DLC fighters. I mean, look at Banjo-Kazooie. He is not the most iconic character in the entire world, but we got him in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because we, the fans, just wanted him. So it makes sense if they added in Shantae. Also, the company Way Forward, which owns Shantae, definitely has a very good relationship with Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo doesn't just add anybody into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, especially if they're third party. I mean, think about it like this. Shantae is one of the indie spirits that's in line with Shovel Knight, as well as Rayman, so she obviously has a bunch of really good popularity. I mean, even getting a spirit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate shows that Sakurai and Nintendo are aware that lots of people love you, and I think at the end of the day, Shantae would make so many people happy that they'd be crazy not to add her in. Now, one of the things that I definitely need to cover, because I think that a lot of people are going to be upset if I don't, is that yes, Shantae the Half Genie Hero is in fact an indie character, and a lot of people think that because a character is from an indie title, that means they have absolutely no chance of making it into the game. Well guys, I mean Shovel Knight is an indie character and he's an assist trophy in the game, so honestly that logic doesn't stand. Especially when you take a look at the fact that Nintendo are the people who are choosing the characters. Once again, if we take a look at that guy's tweet, if Shantae gets announced in December of 2019, and then she also has a game releasing, not only is that going to promote the game itself, but it's also going to promote the DLC Shantae in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Once again, guys, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is probably the single best game at introducing new players to different franchises they may not have been exposed to before, so I think that adding Shantae in at this point, especially given her popularity, is basically a no-brainer at this point. However, guys, at the end of the day, overall, do I believe that this is actually a hint to Shantae being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, I decided to do some digging, and apparently that window has appeared in multiple different games, so although I would love to believe that it actually is a sign that Shantae is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, at this point I wouldn't really count on it. However, I still think that Shantae has a really fantastic chance, and I think that she would be an absolute welcomed addition to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate cast. Also, guys, how cool would it be to have a Shantae amiibo? Don't lie to me and say you don't want one. I think Shantae would be a super sweet character to add into the game, so hopefully this is actually a sign that she's going to be joining the roster. Once again, guys, I think that her cartoony style is the perfect way to fit into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so hopefully we see her dance into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate really soon. However, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that Shantae is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or do you guys believe that we are all just grasping at straws hoping that this new character is going to join? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.